My project is about us. It is about our everyday lives. It is about the consequences of our actions and what happens where we live. The richest 2% own half of the world. Let me say that one more time so people sink in. The richest 2% own half of the world. This is according to a comprehensive 2006 study done by the World Institute for Development Economics Research at the United Nations University. This great disparity in wealth, power, influence, and well-being between global peoples is a testament to how strangely history is played out. How we all got to where we are, and sometimes how good it can be, but at the same time how terrible it can be. There have always been the elites and the have-nots. On one side, we have the power-hungry elites, always on top, always focused to stay in power. And on the other side, we have the have-nots, just unfortunately at the bottom, sometimes oblivious to the status quo, sometimes purposely ignoring it. Once on top, it's strange how well, of course it's only logical you want to stay on top. That's one of the things that I want to display. The mass, this is where you want to be. This is a structure of power, and it is the largest object, rivaled only by the tunnel of achievement, the focused tunnel of achievement from which you enter the mass of power. Benches, where the lower class.
Tunnel of achievement.
You want to see the tunnel of achievement, don't you?
Having never been there.
The benches, where the lower class constantly remains, with the planes and walkways of the more fortunate on top. The planes and walkways that provide them a very convoluted sense of shade and almost security in a way, even though it's not really how they feel. The middle class, always in the middle, remains sheltered, covered by everything else. They do have, I guess there's no way to see the plane, but they do have a few feet of elevation. They do have some class, yet they remain sheltered, and they are still a long way from the exalted. The middle class, not only do they have, well, the sad thing is, well, in my opinion, would be that they have, the power to change things. They can do things. They are not in as bad of a position as you would be down here. But most of the time, they just climb these stairs, you know what I mean? Or they try to climb these stairs. Why would you want to do anything else? You would want to climb the stairs. There are two pathways in the beginning. There's one over here, one on the other side. That gets you to the first level. From there, one stairway to the next level, very enclosed level. This is fairly enclosed, this is more enclosed. And the bottom is just open to everything that gets thrown, everything that they can get, anything. And then the top is, of course, the tallest part of my model. And it all leads, there's only one way up once you get to the middle class, through the stairs, around the planes, and into the tunnel. And then once in the tunnel, it's the only entrance to mass, the place of power. In my drafting, my drawings, I basically tried to show, the planes, the paths. I pretty much sectioned a section here, a section here, a section here, a section here, so I could kind of show a layered effect to the planes, the pathways. Questions? Comments, please?
No, I'm just depressed.
I know.
Well, a couple of things. If I'm gonna play along with your setup here.
Thank you.
I mean, I do